Listening a short while ago, you'll have heard the head of policy for the ATM saying that they did get a briefing from the Statistician General, and he talked about an error rate of about 1%, just over 1%, not enough to alter the final results significantly, and so the ATM have chosen to drop any more complaints and withdraw from that process. We wait to see what the other smaller parties are going to do. So the ANC is once again the governing party in South Africa and winning in all provinces except, of course, the Western Cape. And so now we're going to start to unpack some of the leadership issues with leadership expert Dr. Mazwe Majola. Thanks so much for joining us. Welcome to the program.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, so just before Nasrec, we saw people marching, and a lot of people were saying that their discontent was around a certain leader, the former president, and others were saying no. But we had seen unprecedented things playing out. Marches to union buildings, ANC stalwarts asking their own leader to step down. And we saw the fortunes of the party drop in the local government elections, and people said that that was a sign that things needed to change. Things did change at Nasrec, and then soon after, President Cyril Ramaphosa was inaugurated as the new president. He then had just over a year, I guess, to try and turn the fortunes around of the party. Depending on who you talk to in the party, some are saying that he was the one that did it. Others are saying it was a team effort. Let's look at the man. Did he contribute significantly to changing the fortunes around of the ANC? And had he not stepped in at the time, might have we be discussing a different result for the African National Congress?
Undoubtedly, he single-handedly rescued the party. Whether certain individuals like it or not, indeed, teamwork is important, but also it's led by a certain individual. So there will be team leader. So people are pessimistically optimistic, are saying, look, Matamela Cyril Ramaphosa, we are willfully submitting our trust and our confidence to you. Don't fail us. Don't disappoint us. If you don't do that, we'll reward you again in 2021 and 2024. At the moment, we are giving you, and together with your party, 57%. We could have done more, but we just want to see how we are taking it from here.
So what did he do as we start looking at his leadership style, do you think, that then resonated with the people on the ground?
Number one, he tried to deal with the unity within the party. While he doing that, handling the issues and the challenges, the problems of the country internationally. So that takes a leader. That takes a very good leader to do that, because that is very, very complex. So people are saying, we've seen your intentions, we've seen your reforms, your transformations, you've seen your things that you've introduced, things that you have done in the country. So we are trusting you. So you're saying leaders. I think that's a very important thing. Matamela, lead us. Yeah. If you lead us, we are going to reward you. So we want to see you. What we've given you, how are you going to use it, or how we're going to lead from now on? Because remember now,
some people said that he wasn't firm enough. You know, he had people in his cabinet that were implicated in commissions of inquiry, and that he should have got rid of that. Or was it a gamble that he took, that he says, we need every single vote that these people can bring? Because if we look at Gauteng now, it's probably 8,000-9,000 votes that got them over the line. Was that a gamble that he took, that he said, listen, I need everybody, no matter how tainted some of them might be, to get me over the line?
A political strategy, he's building the party, he's building the country, and then while he's taking courageous and unpopular decisions, but he doesn't want to ruffle the feathers in extreme. So he's saying that from now until the elections, let's just let's put stability within the party and or rather in the country. Now we want to see him what is made up for. Now this is the opportunity for him to show the country that he can do what the people says that he must do to lead the country. Because remember, he is the president of the party and the president of the country. And the people say, hey, we've been waiting for a good leader, so please give it to us, show us, and then we'll reward you.
We're going to continue this conversation. I'd like to take a look at the leadership styles of Mazwe Majola and what that might have done for the party, Julius Malema as well, and maybe some of the smaller parties, just what your thoughts are on there. All right, so again, we continue to move around the country, getting some reactions as we start heading towards that final